I strongly believe that there are lots of research as well. Studies have shown that you are what your gut bacteria is. Okay, and that is what our ancestors have told. You are what you eat, because your gut bacteria is determined based on what you eat, and it's very clear. I have a strong feeling that when you are changing your food in both of your situations, from a scientific concept, I can clearly say you that your gut bacteria, which is 100 trillion of them out there, and which is unique to Harsha and unique to Shubha, have changed based on what you put in. So now coming back to your personal experience and your moment as well. So what did you change in your food habits which made you be healthy?
I'd just like to also share how we view this whole idea of the gut at Satvic movement. I think it's very interesting how you talk about it in terms of the gut bacteria.
Correct.
And we talk about it in terms of accumulated waste within the intestine. So this is an analogy, an example that really stuck with me. It was of a flower vase. Imagine I have a flower vase in my hand and I hand it to you right now. And it's a glass vase, it's a transparent vase, and it has a wide mouth. And it's a little dirty. It has some patches of, dirt, stain. And I request you that, Dr. Pal, can you please clean it, let's say. And you put it on this table and you start cleaning it. And I also, give a cloth to you. I give some detergent to you. I give some scrubber to you.
Why does it look like I'm at home?
Yeah, you're at home, you're cleaning it, and you're cleaning, you're scrubbing the glass from everywhere. But no matter how much you scrub, you realize it's not getting cleaned. It's just still murky, it's still dirty. Then you take your hand with the cloth and you put it in the mouth of the glass vase inside. And you just take the cloth and you wipe it with the inside wall of the glass. And you take the hand out, and you see the patch is now sparkling clean where you cleaned it. And that's when you realize that external cleanliness or external circumstances are completely based on internal cleanliness. If the glass is not internally clean, how can it ever be externally appearing clean?
Correct.
So now when we think about it in the glass vase, it's so easy to understand this, right?
Absolutely.
But when we think about it in terms of our own bodies, this becomes a little harder to grasp.
She's saying, don't talk about gut bacteria, pick up flower vase.
Yeah, sort of. But in our own bodies also, we experience so many external things we're constantly trying to fix, right? Like we have a skin problem, we want to put an ointment on it, we want to put get some expensive face wash for it, the best moisturizer for it, we want to conceal it with makeup, with different things. We have odor from the body coming, we want to take deodorants and sprays and spray it, and we want to fix our blemishes, everything from the outside, we want to put a cover up on it. But what we don't realize that the problem actually exists inside. The problem exists within us. The problem exists inside. And until we really touch that, whatever we do from the outside will be a band-aid, quick fix technique. So when we talk about the gut, the problem, when I say the problem starts from the inside, it starts from the gut.
Correct.
So
thank you. That's what the podcast gut feeling.
yeah, it's so important. And even Hippocrates, who is considered the father of medicine, said all diseases begin in the gut. That may be an overstatement to say that every single disease, but at least we know from seeing people who come to Satvic movement to heal themselves that most diseases can be healed when they heal the gut.
No, that is not an overstatement at all. That's not overstatement at all. Multiple studies are showing that every disease, you name it, somehow or the other, you can connect to the gut. Somehow or the other.
Yes, absolutely. So when you ask that what is the food that we share at Satvic movement, it is that which can be easily processed and digested by this gut, so that it doesn't collect, accumulate and create waste inside the gut. As long as that food can get easily digested by the gut, we term it as Satvic food. Of course, there are different principles to assess what is Satvic, what is not. But that's the food
That's the
that
concept.
we ate, and we were able to reach our ultimate health.
I see.